You really got me.
Now rap for me. Now.
You got me in boots.
Now get the rapping for me.
Ain't nobody would have did that shit for you. Put on no damn cowboy boots, a motherfucking
If
Woody
what makes you think
Toy
that,
Story hat,
makes you
nigga,
think
with
that
some
you can and the
motherfucking
next motherfucker won't?
belt buckles. That's not the type of niggas you like.
You
That's not the type of
okay?
niggas you like. I've never seen you with no nigga like that. No cowboy nigga. The fuck? You want rappers and basketball players and
Or do they want me?
and
Or do they want me?
broke niggas?
Do they want me? Listen, I was okay with a broke nigga. He ain't have to worry about all this. But do the mother niggas, do they want me? Yes, they do. Fuck.
Girl, don't nobody want you.
You dumb as fuck.
Don't nobody want you to be.
You dumb as fuck.
I'm the only nigga that wants you. That's the reason you dealing with this shit.
Oh,
So nobody
Lord.
wants you but me.
Don't nobody want me with you?
The real kind of one, nigga. Not the kind where they just want to
Fuck
slut you out and send you. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm the only dumbass nigga that would take you serious. The only one. Literally. I'm dumb as fuck.
I'm even dumber.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Damn, yo, Blueface is really out here saving a bird, and it's ill because he knows she's a bird, and he knows he's doing some dumb shit by trying to save her, and he's keeping it real with her. It's like, yo, don't nobody want you for real. Yes, a bunch of men will splash in your face and slut you out and send your ass right back to the streets. I'm the one who is saving you, and I know I'm doing some dumb shit for whatever reason. Maybe it's his trauma. Who knows? Maybe it's his upbringing with his mom or some shit. But for some strange reason, Blueface feels like he gotta save a bird. And it's crazy, even though he knows she's a bird.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
Hey, hi, hello. So I'm going to go over a couple reasons why a couple men from my past decided to stop talking to me. One, he broke up with me because he lost his job. This guy I was dating for almost a year. I didn't really understand it at first, but now I see that it's valid. You know, I validate it after a while. So that was one. Two, had a custody battle with his baby mama and didn't have time for me. He ended up ghosting me, actually. So, and it's crazy because he has found his way back around. You know, we all know how that goes. So, yeah, he was going through a lot with his baby mama, and I guess we really couldn't spend time together. You know, any time that we did spend together, it would always get canceled because he, you know, his priority was being a dad. So, that's two. Number three, I worked at the time. I was working 2 jobs and he had a 9-to-5. So he was off on the weekends. He didn't really care for my schedule. So, you know, if you're new here, I'm a server. If you're not, you know, I've been a server for a long, long time. At the time I was working at 2 jobs. I was working at 2 country clubs here in Houston. And the only time I had available was Sundays and Mondays. And since he was a 9-to-5 worker, of course, he didn't want to go out on Sundays, and he definitely didn't want to go out on Mondays. So didn't work out. Number 4, long distance. This guy I was dating, I had moved. We have been like kind of on and off for a while. And this was before I moved to Houston. I'm from Chicago. So this is before I moved to Houston. And we were really trying to make it work, and it just didn't work out, you know, like the constant going back and forth between states. It was just a lot. And last but not least, this particular guy, we dated for a couple months and he ghosted me. But when he came back around, because I guess I stupidly was going to give him another chance, when he came back around, he explained that he just wasn't ready for what I was ready for, which was, you know, relationship, dating intentionally, and blah, 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 blah. So when he came back around, I guess that was his way of saying that he was ready to date me intentionally now. He ended up not talking to me anymore because his sister was diagnosed with cancer. At the time, he was living with, his mom and his sister were all living together. Apparently, he was more financially well off than his mom and his sister, so they needed more of his financial support, and they also needed more of his attention. And I guess that it was mentally like fucking with him. So he decided to not talk to me anymore. But y'all, that's it really. So that was fun.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over. It ain't that time. It's over for y'all. The other thoughts made it bad for you.
Understand what's going on here. This is a woman who is a side chick, and she is having a hard time accepting that she is a side chick. Nobody is making her a priority. Nobody is saving her. Everybody is simply having their fun and moving around. And the thing about these women, they want what they can't have. I'm pretty sure she's going after players. She's going after the men that don't want her. So the only thing that is happening to her, she's just getting ran through from dude after dude after dude after dude after dude, to the point where she ain't got no shame. She's simply telling us men that nobody wants me. The most I could be to a man is a side chick. That's my life. But yet the same bird, in her mind, she thinks she want a man to save her, when this is her life. As a bird, she's in the streets just moving around, doing her thing. Fellas, be wise out here, man. But the thing about these women, they will always tell you exactly who they are. You just gotta listen.
I promise you, a good man is hard to find. There is nothing out here in these streets. If you have a good man that loves you down, he's faithful, he goes to work, he's loving on you. And yes, okay, maybe he's not the most emotionally thoughtful person. Maybe he's not the most emotionally intelligent person, but he loves you down. That will be 10 or 20% of the things that you don't like about your person. And there is nothing wrong with that. Are you dating for a partnership in life, or are you dating for your ego? And that's the problem. Too many women are dating for their ego. That woman got a Rolex for Valentine's Day, and he didn't even get me flowers. But did he make you dinner? Did he say Happy Valentine's Day? Has he been paying this rent? Has he been trying to surprise you?
So let me. I want to paint a little picture here.
Okay.
So this is years ago. You're just dating. At what point does homie have to start spending money? At what point does the coffee date, walks in the park, because that's how you say you should go about it at first, right? So at what point is that over?
I don't know, and it depends on your person. I'm a homebody, to be honest. Like, I like to travel.
What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
Now, fellas, understand something. This is how a woman sounds when she's desperate. Usually, when a woman is past her prime, she becomes very desperate. When she's over the age of 33, 34, 35, that's when reality hits. Because she's saying all this now. I'm pretty sure if you dial back into her past, when she was in the prime years of her life, when she was 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'm pretty sure she didn't share these same sentiments. But based on the fact that she's no longer in her prime and she desperately needs a man, she's going to say the right thing to fool a fool. Fellas, be wise out here.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.